Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday, happy morning, happy Instagram, happy running, happy everything. I'm pretty freaking happy. Everything just is kind of gotten real, really real this time. Kind of feel like I need to be a little bit more transparent. So let's give it a try. Maybe peel off some of the layers. Anybody that has ever posted a video or a picture or anything, words, advice, or anything on social media, just probably every single person that's out there that's on social media for the most part. Anybody that's ever posted anything has wanted to create an image and give a perception of something. Admittedly, I want people to see me better than I really am. That's one of the nice things of fantasy land or social media. Let's lay it all out there, lay it out on the table. This morning, post half marathon, I ran a 2-hour half marathon yesterday, which is pretty damn good time for me. I typically run 220 or so half marathons, under 220, which is also good for me. I think my first half marathon, which wasn't that long ago, well, let's back up. My first marathon was the Marine Corps Marathon back in 2012. My goal was to run that marathon in under 5 hours after training from March till October timeframe. Well, my time was 5 hours and 8 seconds. And was I disappointed? I wasn't disappointed at all. I was quite happy that I ran the marathon in 5 hours, rounded off. I've never broken 4 hours, but my next marathon was probably a half hour shorter than that. And I've had struggles over the years. It was 2012, this is 2018. You'd think, had I stuck with it and been smart about my training and been a good runner, like a lot of people are out there, I'd be running probably 3:15 now and running Bostons and doing ultras and all kinds of stuff like that. Haven't probably accomplished a couple Ironmans, but I'm a slow learner, and here's my deal. I'm starting to see results now. So I went out this morning, the day after half marathon. I ran 55, 7 miles, 7 miles in 55 minutes. Which is absolutely hauling at my feet. My shoes are on fire. So I'm pretty freaking pumped about it. And the difference is I am eating better. I am resting. I am following recommendations and suggestions of those that are smarter than I am and know this stuff. They know to stay hydrated, to recover properly, to prepare appropriately, to listen to your body, pay attention to your body, all of those important things, and stick to a training plan. And it's working. So I'm seeing those results. And as I aspire to run an Ironman next year, I'm actually seeing that this is possible. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm confident I've got a couple half marathons remaining this year, a couple full marathons between now and March. I've got one in about 4 weeks. I've got a triathlon and a half Ironman in either April or June. So we'll see. But the bottom line is, these are realistic. These are gonna happen, and I'm gonna vlog the entire process because I'm so pumped about it. I'm so excited about it, and I want to share it. And in the meantime, I'm gonna learn a lot of things because I need to. First of all, I need some new earbuds. I'm in an earbud crisis right now. I've changed earbuds a couple different times. I've gone from and I always have good old reliable wired, but I went to the connected wired to just earbuds. And but I'm taking a beating, so I'm out there. I'm running some trails. I'm running uphill. And so I need something that's going to stay attached to my head. Other things, armbands. This armband, woo, it smells. I need to find me another backup, something to alternate. I need some bike shoes. I need some swimming tips. I need some all kinds of stuff, and so I'll be learning these things and sharing. And by all means, feel free to suggest advice. I'm always open to suggestions and help, please. But anything I learn, I'm happy to share with everybody as well. My lesson for today is that listen to the people that have been through this and take it seriously. And if you have a goal, then work hard. I've always said, and I might have said this already in this video, but I'm a slow learner, but by God, I will learn. it just takes me a while. So this is year 6 into distance running for me, and it's happening. Not only am I not having to starve, so another transparency, being fully transparent. I am one of those fair weather trainers. So the weather starts getting cold and I start getting lazy, and the days start getting shorter. I take a break from it and I start to indulge in the poorer choices in life, and the mood goes downhill, and the desire and aspirations and all that stuff goes downhill, and then I have to start back up the hill the next year. And so this year, that's another thing that's going to be different. I've got a whole bunch of milestones throughout the fall and winter and even in the spring to help me keep myself accountable. That's ultimately who keeps us accountable is ourselves. We have to make those choices, and I find it easier to make those choices as I make the progress and as I'm successful in making these times that are just incredible for me. So I hope you're learning something from this. I hope that it inspires you, and there's a couple things that I've learned here is you can do whatever you want. If you want to be one of those people that, if you're running, if you're not even able to run 13-14 minute mile, but if you want to run 8-minute miles, 7-minute miles, you can get there. Those people that are running that today, so some of them are just born that way. They have a natural gift for agility and athleticism and that sort of thing, but they still have to work very hard to achieve what they do. So but that's bottom line. That's what it takes. It takes hard work, and I learned that after my first marathon, after training for months and months and months and months. But it was slow going, and I wasn't as disciplined as I should have been. And 6 years later, it seems to be. Of course, I'm 46 years old, so I'm a little bit older, a little bit wiser, maybe not. I am, however, really digging the feeling that I get when I achieve these things, and how not to mention the motivation and the inspiration from everybody that's been watching these, the followers. I think the followers on the jog vlog are up to 1,800 now. So that in itself, after 3 or 4 weeks of being on Instagram, is a pretty big accomplishment. And so I'm proud of that, and thank you everybody. Thank you for those that follow, and thank you for those that comment and watch, and please pass it on, share it. If there's something you think somebody might benefit from, or something that you think I could benefit from, that somebody could help me, then please share and like and pass it on. Also, I'm trying to set up I've had a lot of questions, and people are just like me, in the spirit of full transparency. People are a little bit reluctant to post things out. Questions around anxiety and losing weight and increasing speed, and just challenges that they've had, stomach problems, and I laugh because I had a little bit of stomach ache this morning, but physical, emotional, whatever challenges, and even challenges in life. I've talked to a lot of parents that have had questions. I am a pretty kick-ass single dad, have been for a long time, something that I'm very proud of. My children are amazing. My young adults, I should say, my adults, they're pretty much adult age now. And a number of other things. Yeah, I've done a shitload of stuff in my life, and I've learned a lot of lessons. So happy to share, happy to talk, happy to listen. So much to say. Just such a great weekend with half marathon, and then finishing with 7 miles this morning, and some biking yesterday, and going to do some swimming this afternoon. So everybody, have a fantastic weekend. I hope you're, wherever you are, you're doing something amazing, incredible, fun, enjoyable, relaxing, partying, exercising, having alone time, sharing time with friends, family, whatever it might be. But hopefully it's truly something that you're enjoying. And all right, everybody, take care. We'll talk soon. Have a great Sunday. Have a great weekend. I might pop back on a little bit later and say hi. Cheers, everybody.